I was trapped in the darkness, stuck inside the stink house walls. Felt like forever answering the unwanted calls. But the sunlight's breaking, yeah, I stepped out into the air. Thank you, God, for answering my silent, desperate prayer. I'm standing stronger now, my old life's truly done. And to my friends, my angels, you're the reason that I won. Your faith in every single prayer helped me break the heavy chain. I'm so thankful, so grateful, I'll never go back again. I'm free, hear the music playing just for me. USA, my dream, that is where I long to be. Lord, please grant this prayer, make the dream become reality. Look into the future full of hope and ecstasy. I'm flying higher, watch me now. I'm reaching for the light, my future shining neon bright. Now I'm asking, come you God, keep my spirit dancing sad. No time for looking over, there's no way that I'm turning back. My optimism's back, my happy vibes are strong and true. The positive energy is bursting through. My YouTube channel is starting to take flight, filming vibrant cultures, every beautiful sight. We're capturing the moments, the events, the hidden gems. Help my channel grow, collecting views like diadems. I'm free, hear the music playing just for me. USA, my dream, that is where I long to be. Lord, please grant this prayer, make the dream become reality. Look into the future full of hope and ecstasy. I'm flying higher, watch me now. I'm reaching for the light, my future shining neon bright. Hear my final whisper, God, I'm sending it above. To live again in the USA, the country that I love. Way up in the far northeast, where the air is pure and clean. Living in the countryside, the most beautiful scene. Imagine those fall colors painted gold and red. White Christmases and pumpkin pie when Thanksgiving is fed. 4th of July fireworks, the country fairs, the sweet Amish store. That's the peace I'm praying for, and nothing less, nothing more. I'm free. Ooh, here I say, I will be. I'm free, hear the music playing just for me. USA, my dream, that is where I long to be. Lord, please grant this prayer, make the dream become reality. Look into the future full of hope and ecstasy. I'm flying higher, watch me now. I'm reaching for the light, my future shining neon bright.
Hey there, you all. Great to see everybody. And I don't know who we've all got here. And I'm not sure if Gail's going live today or not. I've sort of been looking to see if I find out if she's going live or not. So maybe I should message her and see. Gail of Gail's Southern Living, Gail's Health Journey, and generally they go live an hour after I start. on a Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. And then an hour after they start, Linda of Another Time goes live. And I'm not sure if they're going live tonight or not. I don't know. Maybe I should message them and see what they're doing if they're going live. And if they are, we can sort of just share them out. So I don't know. Hi there, Laurie. Great to see you. And yeah, hopefully you're having a lovely evening. And hopefully everybody here is having a lovely evening or afternoon, just depending on what time zone you're in, or morning, I guess. Depending what time zone you're in. This time zone, we're just on 9:03. So, oh, she's scheduled. Yeah, she must have just got it up recently because I'd sort of checked like an hour ago, and I thought, oh, can't see her. So we can get her shared out if she's going to go live, and get their links out. I've got this running on my phone, so it's easy to chat because it can be a bit difficult in StreamYard at times. So we'll see if we can get her shared out. And oh, hi there, Jocelyn. Great to see you. I'm here listening, but AFK. AFK. Oh, I've got to try and think what AFK means. It's too early in the morning, Jocelyn. You should know that. It is rather busy. So, yeah, I've sort of been busy these last few days. Oh, away from keyboard. Oh, right. I was wondering what it meant. I was thinking, is there a cuss word involved or not? I don't know. You know what I mean? I know how you are, Jocelyn. I was thinking, yeah, what goes with the F word, to go with AFK? You know what I mean. I know you. I've known you long enough, Jocelyn. So, and you're probably rolling around on the floor laughing at that one. I'm sure you are. So yeah, what's everybody been up to? Yeah, laughing my ass off. Yeah, yeah, I know you too well. Yeah. So what's everybody been up to? And I just tried to find out if Gail and Heather are going live or Linda's going live, and it seems like they are now. They just didn't set their lives on their shelf very early, which yeah, it doesn't help if I want to share their links out, does it? But that's how it is. I mean, I set this one a bit later than what I would have liked to have, but that was last night that I set it up, probably like about 12 hours ago. If I don't sort of set it up early, nobody comes. So I need to set it up early, although I know alerts are pretty hit or miss too. Not like some people who can do lives and I just get a heap of people coming in. I guess it's just lucky. Some people are just lucky and some ain't. I don't know, maybe alerts go out better for some people than others too. I don't know. Maybe we could share a few theories on that. I was thinking about doing a phone one, walking around, then I'll just do a computer one, sitting at the computer, because then I can use the Wi-Fi in here, because I'd used up all my quick data, so data on my phone's pretty slow. They've choked it down because I've used up all my quick data, and that sort of resets in about 3 days' time, 4 days' time. So, I've got 3 or 4 days of slow data. So if I'm uploading anything, I'll be doing it via Wi-Fi, and maybe even just sitting it on my computer and doing it, and just have it upload there. And I can sort of just let it sit and upload from my computer, yeah, which is handy that I can do that again with a computer that will, or a laptop that will handle stuff. Yeah, and one thing we're going to talk about is delivery services. I mean, some of them are shocking. And I mean, the seller that I bought, because I had to get a charger for this computer, because I bought the computer and didn't have a charger with, but just a USB 3 charger. And I mean, the price was cheaper because it didn't have a charger with, and knew about that, so that was all fine. But delivery services, some of them are absolutely useless. I'll just see if I can bring this up and we'll share it if I can find it. Yeah, just bear with me as I look through. eBay. We'll just share and this isn't the item. I was just looking at this one. I'd love this one, and it's a great price, but but yeah, that'll just have to hold off, because I can't afford that at the moment, even though they're brand new and I think they've got about $20 postage on. But that's not why I came onto eBay. I think we're sharing here. What have I missed here? I sort of gone and opened this up, and so probably missed somebody's chat. Oh no, things are pretty quiet here. So this is the thing I bought, and the seller's okay. I mean, the seller's been contacting me, sort of what's going on with the delivery and that. So the seller is okay. The computer I just got, and it's brilliant. So we'll have a bit of a look. So, absolutely hopeless. So we'll just have a bit of a look at this. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is absolutely hopeless. And these, and I mean, plenty of people have seen them. These delivery drivers will drive to near the address and they'll just sit in the truck and not even attempt a delivery. They're just lazy, and then they'll just sort of log, oh, nobody home, cannot deliver, or cannot find the address, or whatever. And I had emailed and made a complaint, numerous times to this company about their delivery and where is it, and gave really, really, really clear instructions, delivery instructions. Oh, hi there, Gail. Great to see you. And they've attempted delivery 3 times. And, I've given them instructions. I've given them my cell phone number. They could message me. They could call me when they're coming. If they called me when they were coming, I could even just go and meet him in the car park to come and pick up the item, the car park here where I'm living. But, that's just too much effort for them. So I'm absolutely disgusted, and I've sort of got onto a rating page, and I've given this company, PFL, a 1-star rating, and I've said if I could give a 0-star rating or a minus, I would. And I've sort of put down, or written the whole scenario. And actually, looking at that rating site, this delivery company has 1 good review, and they've got like about 50 or 100 1-star reviews. So they're pretty bad. And I could say that the vendor who sold this thing, because I really like the price, $20. The vendor who sold this thing has been really good and has, contacted and, kept up. I shouldn't show my... That's not what I want. But, the seller has kept up with that. Oh, hi there, Tamara. Great to see you. Great to see you. So, yeah, you are going live, Gail. I didn't know because you didn't have anything set, and I was sort of hoping Gail's going live that I could sort of, get it shared out. So if somebody could share the link for Gail and Heather's live, Gail's channels and Heather's channel, that would be great. And if Linda's going live, please do share that also. I'm sharing this, ain't I? Oh, yes, I am. I was behind on this. Go back to StreamYard and stop sharing for the minute. Oh, Linda's not going live. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Hopefully she's okay and she's not sick or anything. So, yeah. You got your live set up. Awesome. So if somebody could share the links for Gail and Heather's channels for the live, that would be great. And I could have very easily slept in this morning, or I should say go back to sleep because, well, I hope she's okay, yeah. This is a class-free day, but of course I've got my live set up, so there's that, of course. And, yeah, so here I am. I mean, I woke up at just before 7, about 6:30, 6:45, and I think, oh, do I go back to sleep for an hour or not? I thought, if I go back to sleep for an hour, I won't wake up, or I'll miss the alarm or something. I'll sleep through the alarm or something silly, or I'll put the alarm on snooze. So I better get up and just shower and do my breakfast and whatnot. And so I did. But yeah, talking about these chargers, you know, I thought, oh yeah, $20 for that charger will be brilliant. USB-C or USB 3, is it? Whatever charger it is for your laptop that charges through a USB. But of course, yeah, not showing up and it's getting sent back, and really needing one because you try and charge it up from a phone charger, and even though I've got like a quicker phone charger, it takes absolutely ages. I think it's homemade iced coffee making time. Are you giving me a hint, Gail, that you want me to make some homemade iced coffee? Oh, Linda's just busy. Well, that's good to know. You're giving me a hint, Gail. I don't know if it'll work with this StreamYard camera or not, but, you know, if you really want me to do it, I could do it. I mean, I'm drinking hot coffee at the moment, and I could happily drink an iced coffee. You'd laugh at me carrying a computer out to the kitchen to do that, but, you know, a laptop out. But, I mean, you know, that is doable. But yeah, talking about this charger, I ended up having to buy one, going to JB Hi-Fi to buy one, and this is basically what it is, with a USB. Oh, that's what you're doing, Gail. I thought you wanted to see me do it, you know, with the USB to go into the laptop. And, of course, needing one. So went and bought, you know, I had to go to JB to buy one, checking out JB Hi-Fi, Officeworks, you know, all the stores that sell them. $74 is the cheapest. But I just had to have it, so $74 poorer. So I'm absolutely bloody broke now. But $74 poorer because, you know, having to have this thing and just waiting on my refund to come back from the $20 one that I'd bought that would have done the job perfectly if the delivery drivers were half decent. So, you know, I'm bloody annoyed about that, to put it bluntly. Really, really, really annoyed. I don't know. Is anybody wanting to see me make iced coffee? I mean, if you are, put a 1 in chat, and you know, I could, you know, with this laptop and go and do it, because it will sort of, you know, stay hooked up to the Wi-Fi in here. And if somebody could drop the link for Gail's live coming up, that would be great. But, you know, I thought, yeah, I'll just do a StreamYard instead of doing it from my phone this morning. I thought, I'm a bit lazy to walk around. I'll do a StreamYard. I've got the laptop that'll do it now, so I thought, I'll just walk around. And we don't see any ones. 2 if you don't want to see me make an iced coffee. 1 if you want to see me make an iced coffee. How's that? I mean, could happily go and make a nice copy. Waiting. And, you know, this laptop, it's not heavy, so I could carry it out and, you know, sort of position it. That hopefully the, you know, the webcam catches that. Okay, we got a 1. Anyone else here? 6 in. One of them is probably me running on the computer. Tamara's put a 1. Okay, well, yeah, we'll go and do it. Yeah. Why not? So just wait me a minute. I mean, this copy's nearly done. So, yeah, just give me a minute. Well, I've got to go and open this door a bit because I'll be carrying stuff, and so it's a bit hard to carry stuff. Yeah, why not? Just unhook this from the charger and I charge this thing up for a reason. Okay, hopefully you can see. Just bear with me. Yeah, a bit of dust in that, so it's been a while since I've used that thing. So basically this is all going to be pretty basic, but anyways, so I just have some instant coffee. And I have some stevia that I've just put into this nice equal jar. And I just put some milk. I have some full cream milk. I don't buy skim milk or anything. I just put this back into my fridge. And I need to get some ice out. And basically, that's all I put in it. And of course, I better put some more water into the ice box and into the fridge. So yeah, that's basically all that goes into it. And if I had some protein powder, I would have put some protein powder in. But I'm broke at the moment, so I don't have any protein powder. Because a pound of protein powder is about $20, so that'll be waiting. Just crush the ice a little bit because that was floating around on top. And of course, we'll go back to my room. It's good to have a working laptop. And one with a working battery. So I could just sort of go and take you all around. So yeah, hopefully that was interesting for you all. Just plug this mouse back in. I do have a touchscreen on this laptop, so that's really good. But a lot of the time I sort of use mouse, I sort of use both. I never really got into using the touchpads on these things, but because, the touchpads on the old ones were pretty horrid. But I think the touchscreen's a lot better now on the new, on these new laptops. So, I'll go and get a glass and pour this iced coffee out. I thought I had one in there. I'll just go grab one from the kitchen. So we've been going about 30 minutes. So if somebody could drop Gail and Heather's link in, otherwise I'll have to go and search it up and drop it in myself. But and yeah, this thing's really brilliant. You know, I can make myself up a smoothie or an iced coffee or whatever. It's really brilliant. So, you know, and there is a review video. I did get a video up on cooks, Arielle-Viking cooks, yesterday. It's been a while, and I'm going to try and get one or two remastered from this channel and up onto there per week now that I've got a working laptop, you know, that I can download the videos onto or easily sort of move between, you know, the Google Drive and devices or what have you. So I can sort of do that. Yeah, that's not bad. It's a little bit cooler at the moment, the weather, so I hadn't it's been a minute since I'd made iced coffee. Today's temperature, we're looking at, I should bring that up on this screen and share it with you, today's temperature. Since we can do that with StreamYard. So we'll just share that. Oh, awesome. Great to see you're back. Hope for life. So that's the weather here. Oh, wow, the same temperature. Wow. And $68 will be what it topped today. Oh, Sunday and Monday will be a bit warm. It's not what I wanted. I wanted the full weather. Maybe if I hit that one. Oh, freaking Celsius. How do I change that to proper temperature? maybe AccuWeather. Oh, yes, Gail. 77 degrees here in Texas. It was fairly humid earlier, too. Well, the humidity has dropped. It was earlier this morning. I looked at my weather app and it was telling me it was about 91%. Thought it felt really warm overnight. Well, it wasn't really that warm, but it was just really humid. Yeah, 63 indoor humidity, 77 outdoor. I don't know how they work out the difference of what it would be indoor, but that's interesting. But that's all quite interesting. We'll go back to stop sharing. No. Today's a school-free day, Jocelyn. School again tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be doing some assignments on my laptop a bit later. I've got heaps of assignments to do still. So I've got a whole heap blown out the other day, done, and I've got to do some more today. So yeah, no time to be going on to Dustin's live streams on Kick. If he does do it, no time to do that. I don't know. He's been hitting the live streams pretty hard on Kick lately. I'm thinking, oh dear. I'm thinking, oh, I just don't have time to be there all the time. When he's sort of doing a live stream 5 or 6 hours sort of long, and they're just sort of sitting there drinking while they're doing them, and sort of, oh no. I'm thinking, oh, why? Doing your makeup, yeah, I've got to do these nails too. I said, oh, do them on live stream, Asking, what colour should I go? Maybe we can, and everybody can have a bit of. But yeah, this ice copy is really good. Links for Gail's live. I'll just have to try and find the links myself, I think. Let's see. Healthy Goals, Wednesday. I hope I haven't written any spelling mistakes. I've got my glasses on, so I'm trying to read here. So we'll just see if we can get that shared out. From Gail's channel. I don't know if I've got Heather's channel here or find. I don't know if Heather's set from her channel yet or not. This is funny what's coming up here on suggestion. Oh, you're most welcome, Gail. What was I looking for? Heather's channel. And then I see something that pops up on my recommended. I think, oh, I must save that. I want to watch that later. So I sort of have to, okay, we'll get Gail's channel. Let's see if Gail's set it on hers yet. We'll get, and then I'll try and bill plating. No, it doesn't look like she's got it set on hers yet. Otherwise, I would have shared her link too. Anyways, never mind. At least we've got shared out for your link there, Gail. Yeah, what else is everybody up to? Sort of feeling a bit lazy today, so I thought, oh yeah, just sit here, StreamYard, and because I'll be back at it again later on this. Yeah, yeah, I've gathered that. Yeah, yeah. Well, I can be too, so I just really push myself not to be, if you know what I mean, Gail. Because I sort of need to get things done. Oh yes, gardening, awesome. And especially with what I'm doing at the moment, I just need to get things done. These assignments don't sort of wait. You know what I mean? Trying to get all the froth out of this. I was pretty last minute myself today. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'm feeling a bit like that today too. I don't know, maybe it's something going around. I don't know. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty much like that myself. And what have we got, about 13 minutes? So yeah, before Gail goes live. So that's all good. So yeah, we'll just sort of see or find out what else everybody's up to, and then we'll call it, and we'll just close out on some music. So another good thing I can do with StreamYard is we can just sort of go to another screen. And close out. So that's really quite good. Laurie said, I'm here. Awesome. Well, we just took off out to the kitchen and made some iced coffee. Because Gail was talking about she'd made iced coffee, and I thought, oh, is that a suggestion you want to see me make it? And so we just ran a bit of a poll on, Gail said she was making some herself, but that's really what it was. But yeah, she'd love to see me make some, and a couple others said she'd love to. So brilliant. Thought that was all good. So went across and made some. So, that was all good. Sweet, yep. So yeah, what else everybody got for the rest of the week before we sort of go and call it? And of course, I'll drop the link here again for Gail's live. So that's Healthy Goals Wednesday from Gail's channel. I was going to drop Heather's channel, but she hasn't said it yet, so that's unfortunate. I'm sort of annoyed at the moment because these spots they burnt off are all itching and scabbing. Avoiding going outside, yep, sounds good to me. I must go outside a bit later. I'll have a bit of a walk around. Yeah, I was at the Skin Cancer Centre. What day was it? Monday. Or no, was it one day last week? Thursday last week, a week ago. That's why all these spots are itchy. Celsius, yeah, I can't understand, that bullshit, put it bluntly. But yeah, I've got all these, and I've got to go for a biopsy. Is it the 1st of April? Skin cancer check for biopsy. So, they did a full skin check and full body skin check, and they found a couple of spots on my hands that they burned off. I don't know if you can sort of see. Those red spots, well, they froze them off. And some on my face, and they're all. Oh, thank you, Laurie. They're all annoying now. They're sort of itchy and scabbing over and that, and they're itchy and they're annoying. And like this one's really annoying. But if I've got rid of it before it sort of turns to anything nasty, that's good. And so I can take a little bit of discomfort to cut out the bad shit that comes. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So, I just sort of got all these dry patches. Well, they burned off or froze up a lot of dry patches too, dry skin patches. So, in a couple of weeks' time when all that's sort of properly healed up, should be really good. And fingers crossed for this biopsy. There's a spot here on my temple somewhere that they actually want to take the biopsy of. And I mean, that's all from since coming to Australia. The sun here is just absolutely bloody savage. And it's terrible. It's just so savage on your skin. It's just, even though I haven't sort of done sunbaking or anything, it's just so savage. And, the last couple of years I've sort of been using sun cream even if I'm going out for 5 minutes because, you can get sunburned in as little as 5 to 10 minutes with the way the sun is here. and especially in the summer. And of course, at least now the last couple of weeks, the sun has sort of lost a lot of its. I mean, the sun's still hot, but it's lost some of the burn that it has sort of like really, full in the summer, where it sort of just, you go out and it just sort of beats on your skin and it feels like a blast furnace, or somebody's holding a torch up to your skin or something. It's just absolutely crazy. So, you know, we have to be careful of it here. And, I'm not conditioned to it, so it sort of really gets to my skin really quickly. But yeah, this itchy spot here, I've got a couple of here that ain't so itchy, but this one here is really itchy. Maybe I should, if it's still itchy, I'll ask them at the, when I go back for the biopsy on 1st of April, I'll ask them, oh, this is still itchy here. What's with that? Do you need to take a piece out of it and do another check or something? I don't know. That could be worth bringing up, with the dermatologist that does the look. And I must say, the dermatologist I got this year was a far better dermatologist than what I had last year a year ago when I had the check. She was a lot more thorough in checking stuff. So, that's really good. She seemed a lot more thorough. So that's really, really good. I mean, I didn't think anything wrong with the dermatologist a year ago. He was fine. But this lady who did it this year, she was really thorough. So, and that's not a bad thing, especially when it's sort of, things like skin cancer and things like that. So, yeah, maybe that's something that Gail might talk about one day. Gail and Heather might talk about one day in their live. It could well be. I'll give everybody a chance to say hello, goodbye, and all of that, because we're going to end up pretty soon ready for Gail to start her live. I'll just drop the link again. We'll get that dropped. And hopefully everybody goes across to Gail's. And of course, if you go over to Gail's, do give, what colour hearts will we put in the chat to say that you've come along? Thank you, Tamara. It was really lovely to see you. And thank you, Laurie and Gail and Jocelyn. I think we had a few people just lurking, so I'd love if you said hello and not say hi. Urban Smith was here. Thank you. And great to see you. But we're going to call it now, and we'll just close out on some music. So we'll wish you all a wonderful week and see you all over at Gale. So take care, be blessed, and until next time, bye-bye.
Boston on the line. You ready to roll? Oh. shine bright, engines hum low, bathed in the street light. Yeah, my 69 Mustang, cherry red and sleek. Best damn ride on the whole damn week. Headed to the club where the rhythm's loud and fast. Club kids, rockers making memories that last. Saw you walk in, a look that cut me deep. You got that attitude the tough guys try to keep. We had a little fight right there beneath the strobes. About some slick talk, player wearing borrowed clothes. But baby, we're a force, we're a beautiful brawl. A quick, clean kiss, then we're breaking down the wall. Red Boston fire burning hotter than the sun. Deep in my faith, my family, we get the job done. We stand up top of the American way. Old-fashioned values never fade away. From my buddies, from my bay, yeah, we live or die. Tough guys, sweethearts beneath the crimson sky. This ain't a game. This is the Boston Fire. The floor is vibrating, a pulse inside the room. Kick drum thumps out, the sound of coming bloom. Took off my jacket, let the sweat run down my spine. You're dancing next to me, you're the definition of mine. The way you move, babe, it's a complicated art. You got the beautiful look, but a tough, loyal heart. Heard a whisper, some shadow in the crowd. Some punk was talking smack, talking way too loud. Stepped in front of him, don't mess with what is ours. Loyalty's a thing that transcends the fast cars. A quick exchange, no need for anything rough. A little East Coast stare, and that was quite enough. We're Boston fire burning hotter than the sun. Deep in my faith, my family, we get the job done. We stand up top of the American way. Old-fashioned values never fade away. From my buddies, from my bay, yeah, we live or die. Tough guys, sweethearts beneath the crimson sky. This ain't a game. This is the Boston Fire. Yo, cruising Mass Ave, headlights at the wall. From the concrete jungle to the victory hall. Loyalty, respect, that's the code we live by. Don't need permission to reach for the sky. We work hard, play hard every single night. Muscle car rumble, making everything right. Old school, new sound, baby, can't be denied. With you by my side, I got nothing to hide. Exposed in fire, burning hotter than the sun. Deep in my faith, my family, we get the job done. We stand up top of the American way. From the fast beat, never fade away. From my buddies, from my bay, yeah, we live or die. Like sweethearts beneath the crimson sky.